Hello and welcome to race 2 of the NASCAR NVIDIA Cup Series, bringing you the starting lineup here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. On the pole, your Daytona 500 winner, Connor Nelson, looking to continue his hot streak. Starting alongside number 16, Wyatt Chow. In row 2, we have Diego Tacone, alongside Christian Luisa. Starting in 5th, we have Rian Putra. Alongside him in 6th, Aiden Allen in the 1. Starting in 7th, we have Brendan Reed. Alongside Jake Edwards, coming off of a rough Daytona 500 Speed Weeks. Up next, we have the 12 car, Mike Bliss Jr. Rounding out the top 10, Noah Hopson and the Dr. Pepper Toyota Camry. Starting in row 6, we have number 7, Drew Mushabin. Alongside him, General Booty. Up next, we have Jeff Dubuquet. And the 81 of Alex McDonald. Starting in row 8, we have the 10 car of Jordan Walker. Starting alongside Aiden O'Malley. This is not the proper paint scheme O'Malley will be driving. Sorry about that. Starting in 17th, we have the 31 of Drew Wood. Next to him, the 47, Cindy Stream. In 19th place, we have Oleg Bravarskoy in the Kit Kat Mustang. And rounding out our top 20, Roland Heidfeld. Inside row 11, the 43 car, Kabuto Hantu. Starting alongside Conte Ponchanak. Starting 23rd, we have the 24 of Giovanni Martinez. And the 33 car of Giant Gigantar. Inside row 13, we have the 99 Jim Bob Cooter. Starting alongside the 54 of Studley Mediocrities. 27th, we got the 4 of Ringus McDingus. Starting alongside Derek Dinkum. 29th, we have the 14 Trevor Martin. Followed by the 6 Ignacio Tamayo. Nick Ryder, 31st. Kyle Rigger, 32nd. Jaden Reed, 33rd. Sean Hoffman Jr., 34th. 35th place, Trevor Walker. 36th place, John Morgan. And rounding out the field today, we have the 17 of Blake Burnett. It's going to be an interesting race here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Connor Nelson is the only car locked in to the chase. Who's going to win some stage? Who's going to get some playoff points? We'll find out shortly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the wonderful Las Vegas Motor Speedway, as we are about to take the green flag here for lap 2. Now, the way we're dividing up stages today is we're going to be going 15, 15, 24. Nelson Chow Tacone will lead us to the flag. Green flag. We had an entertaining race last time at Daytona International Speedway, where the car you see in first place right now, Connor Nelson, was able to claim his victory. You'll see right off the gate, looks like the 16 of Wyatt Chow is going to try to make a push for the lead. But that 18 car is going to roar out of 4, and he's going to have a pretty good lead on lap 1. Sorry if you hear that noise every now and then. That is the chair that I sit in. Be doing things. Some stories to watch this race. Obviously, the 18 car. Can he go back-to-back? It's already a strong-looking car from the seams of it. Already getting out to a 0.3 of a second lead, 3 laps in. Second place car is now Christian Luzia in the 45. Oop, there's the pace car. 45 making up some ground, though. 16 of Wyatt Chow not too far behind, and that is Aiden Allen in that bright blue GoPro 1 car who's just moved into 4th. 16 pushing the 45 there. I also made a tweak to my NR 2003 to get the graphics to not be blurry, because I noticed how on onboard cameras it didn't look so hot. So we're going to go on board with Chow in the 16 as he pushes the 45. You saw their graphics a little better. They're still not perfect, but they're still looking good in my opinion. 16 car almost moved that 45 out of the way, but his run stalled because the 1 car of Aiden Allen got behind the 45, and the 45 is now clear of Chow. Nelson in the 16 still leads this race. It'll be interesting to see where the pit cycle is going to fall here in this 15-lap stage. Also installed an EXE that's going to let me do double file restarts and sun lappers to the back, so that'll be helpful at tracks like this. As they're starting to get a little more single file again, the craziness has ramped down. Starting to get a little bit of battles back here. There's the 1 car of Aiden Allen moving into 3rd place, passing the 16 of Chow. Looks like he's going to be on the move for 2nd place sooner or later. He's going to drive low. Can he make it stick here against that 45 of Christian Louisa? Not quite. These extra stage points will be important to fight for, as we're about halfway through this stage. Travel back some more. Looks like it's what's going on back here. Chow running in 4th place, coming off of a strong run at Daytona, having another good run up front today. Looking to get some more stage points to keep himself up towards the top of the standings. In 5th place, we've got Rian Putra driving the Intel Chevrolet Camaro for RCR. That car is a very nice looking paint scheme, and he's coming off of less than ideal finish at Daytona, but his car did finish the race in one piece, which is more than most cars can say. One of those cars that didn't finish in one piece is Diego Catone in the 77. He started up 3rd of this race. He's dropped back to 6th, but he's still running solidly in the top 10. Behind him, one of the mysteries from last race is Noah Hopson in the 20. He finished in stage 2 at Daytona, 2nd place, and then ended up in the garage with a malfunction on his car. He is looking to stay right around where he is right now. Jake Edwards in the 48 putting together a good run for himself after a really rough speed weeks, finishing last in his duel and 2nd to last in the 500. Definitely not the way he wanted to start his year off. Behind him, we've got the 2 Rowdy Energy cars. It's the 51 of Brendan Reed and the 81 of Alex McDonald. Both of them running in the top 10, looking to get a few stage points here and there. General Booty in the 11, Mike Bliss in the 12, and the 42 of Aiden O'Malley. That is your top 13. Rounding out the top 15, we have Jeff Dubouquet in the 35, and the 7 of Drew Mushadin. Taking you back to the lead, we still have the 18 of Connor Nelson cruising. It would be a crazy start to the year if he could go back-to-back. That 45 car of Christian Louisa is the only car that seems to be able to keep up. Fastest lap of the race was ran by the 16 of Chow, Nelson 6th. Aiden Allen in 3rd place right now. He's ran the 2nd fastest lap of the race. So 2 of the quickest cars in the field are running 3rd and 4th right now. Coming to 2 laps to go in this stage. 2 to go to that 18 M&M's car. I'm not so sure anyone's going to have anything for Nelson here in the 18 to end this stage. That 45 car is fast, but will he have enough space to make the move? White flag here in stage 1 here at Las Vegas. That 45 is right on the bumper. Is he going to be able to make a move? Maybe dive low and get him to run an unpleasurable lane? Let's find out. It doesn't look like he'll be able to get the run he wanted to down the back stretch. He's going to really need a good run out to do it. But it looks like coming to the end of stage 1, Connor Nelson is going to take it. Accidentally threw the caution 1 lap late. There's going to be a little more drama for it, but not so much. Coming to the end of the stage, it is going to be Connor Nelson regardless. 45 of Louisa, Allen, Chow, Putra, 77 of Tacone, Hopson, Edwards, and then the 2 Rowdy boys. First stage win of the season for the number 18 after his win at Daytona. That is 10 bonus points to add on to the standings right there. Pit road is going to be open. And as expected, I think we'll see everybody in here. Comes your race off of pit road. Nelson, Louisa, Allen, Noah Hopson moving up to 4th. It is a slow stop for the 16 of Wyatt Chow as he is still in his pit box. Same with the 77 of Diego Tacone. It looks like he received a speeding penalty. That is going to be devastating for that 16 car who I think just took it to the garage. Here we are getting ready to come back to green here at Las Vegas here on lap 20. Our next stage break is actually only going to be 11 laps away at lap 31. And a great boost on the start by that 45 car of Christian Louisa. He might get to be the first lead change of the race if he can clear Nelson here. And he will. That 45 car is now in the lead over the 18. Already some more aggressive racing out rip. Here comes Noah Hopson on the outside in that Dr. Pepper Toyota. We got Toyota. 1, 2, 3 right now. 2 Gibbs, 123.11. That 45 car is going to start to scoot away if the 20 and 18 keep battling. Noah Hopson is now into second. For those of you wondering what happened to the 16 of Wyatt Chow, who was running very strongly in the first stage, he has found himself towards the back of the field after a travesty on pit road. Thankfully, he did not get taken out of the race by it, but he has been sent back to 31st place. At least he already got those stage points. We've got the 29 car of Rian Putra starting to enter the mix here. Hopson is looking low with the 29 behind. The 18 of Connor Nelson just dropped to 4th. We see Aiden O'Malley into the top 5 after not being in the top 10 that stage. He's already moved up quite quickly. We're going to take it on board with O'Malley. They're racing nice up there now. How long are they going to keep that? That 20 car is right on the back bumper of the 45. Noah Hopson is all over the 45 here. Nelson is peaking low below the 29 of Putra, but I don't know if he's going to have enough to make that pass. As it's all going to be, when does this 20 car make the move and how is he going to pull it off? Dips low a little bit here, and he's going to lift for the 45. That is going to give the 45 a pretty good advantage coming out of that turn. That 20 car is peaking inside. 45 tried going low to clear, but he couldn't make it work. Will he be able to clear on the outside with ease? It looks like the 20 car makes a mistake in that turn, opening the door for the 29 and for the 18 to come back into the mix. That's going to allow the 45 car of Louisa to slide away, coming to 2 laps to go left in the stage. It looks like this 45 car may solidly have stage 2 wrapped up here today, as he's going to take the white flag. And coming out of turn 4, it is going to be Christian Louisa who is going to claim stage 2 here at Las Vegas. Looks like we've got Hopson 2nd, Putra 3rd, Nelson 4th, O'Malley 5th, Allen 6th, Edwards 7th, McDonald 8th, Dubuquet 9th, and Gigantar 10th, rounding out the stage points here. What happened to get these cars so far back? I think they just finished their lap. Yeah, the caution came out. That's all it was. So we're going to go back up front to the leaders as they go onto pit road. Who is going to be affected the most by these pit cycles? The outside lane was the lane to be on in the restart. Where's it going to be today? 45, 20, 29. Long pit stop for Connor Nelson in the 18. He's going to get out late. That's going to drop him some positions. It has been tough sledding for Chow in that 9 car, or in that 16 car on pit lane. We are getting ready to go back green here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. How is this race going to end up working out? Guess we'll have to find out. Green flag, and again the outside with a big boost. That is almost exactly what the 45 did to the 18 on the last restart. Noah Hopson in the 20 taking the lead. He'll become the 3rd leader of the race. There's Aiden Allen in the 1 on the outside. 48 behind him is Jake Edwards. Allen is into second place. That 20 car of Noah Hopson looks like he is beginning to pull away just a little bit over that one car as they have straightened it out back there. 0.2 of a second lead, but that one car of Aiden Allen is not letting him get too far. Starting to shape up to be a 3-car go at this win, as pole sitter Connor Nelson has just fallen out of the top 10 for the first time all race, partially injured to his pit stop. Now, another car majorly affected by pit stops this race has been that 16 of Wyatt Chow. He is definitely having a rough go getting back to the frontier. Other cars in the back right now: Trevor Martin, Dirk Dingham, Diego Tacone, another car who was good in stage 1 but got messed up by pit cycles, or by pit road. Will there be any pitting under green flag to end this race? If so, how is that going to shape up for the finish? So that Dr. Pepper number 20 is starting to pull away a little bit here. Not going to get too far with the draft. Jake Edwards into third place. Like that, the gap is beginning to close up again. Will we see a green flag pass for the lead? We have closed down to 1/10 of a second to Aiden Allen in that one car. Who's got the better short run car? Who's got the better long run car? We're gonna have to find that out soon, since this race is now going to the end. Will there be another caution? Fastest lap drop of this race is the 29. Second fastest, Chow. Third, Hopson. 45 car is going to peak low on the 1 here for second place. That is what the 20 car of Noah Hopson's looking to see, but he just cannot make it stick on the bottom, it seems. There is not much grip racing on that inside lane. 10 laps to go. We're going to go through the field. First place, Noah Hopson, having a fantastic race, has only moved up and has not relinquished the lead since getting it. Second place, the 1 car of Aiden Allen, seems to be very strong and a contender for this win. Will he be able to get up to that 20 car? I don't know. 45 car in third place, Mr. Christian Louisa has been trying to get around that one, but has not had the lane to do it. Fourth place, we have Jake Edwards, who has definitely been putting together the run that he was looking for, getting stage points and racing into the top 5 with 10 to go. Rian Putra has been around the top 5 all race long in that Intel Chevrolet. He has been having a quick race car. Coming up from a little further back in the field, that is Aiden O'Malley in the 6th car. Having a great race, not the top Aiden though. Right behind him, that is Jordan Walker in the 10 car, driving that Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford Mustang. He's having a good 7th place run. Shortly behind him is Roland Heidfeld in that 21 Wood Brothers Motorcraft Ford Mustang. Running in ninth is the 23 car. That is Conte Pontiac. Hard on the bumper of him is Giant Gigantar in the 33 car. That's rounding out your top 10. In 11th place, we've got Kabuto Hantu. 12th place, Daytona 500 winner Connor Nelson. Alex McDonald, General Booty, Mike Bliss Jr., Cindy Stream, Jim Bob Cooter, Nick Ryder, and we're looking at Brendan Reed rounding out your top 20. Oh, rounding out the top 20 is actually Giovanni Martinez there in the 24. Still comfortably leading is that 20 car of Noah Hopson. It has been tough to pass in clean air, it seems. Not much has been able to get done all race long here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Battle for fourth right now between, oh, that's the base car. Between Putra and the 29, looks like he's going to get by Jake Edwards in that 48 car. That 29 car might have a good long run car. If so, it's going to start coming into fruition soon. Hopson in that 20 car has been very fast and has been very hard to pass, running beautiful racing lanes. Remember, the fastest lap ran this race was by that 29 car. If he's got something to say, he's got to get up there and say it soon, though. We are running out of laps here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Five laps to go here for the 20 of Noah Hopson. Looking to go 2 for 2 for Joe Gibbs Racing. The 18 on Daytona. The 20 is looking good here at Las Vegas. It has been a Toyota's race. Four to go for the 20 car. Biggest lead he's had all race, as the 1 and the 45 battle for second place. Four laps to go. Oh, 3 laps to go. Apologies. That one car is starting to slowly make that gap a little bit closer between him and the leader. But as you can see, all the single file racing, there is only one line that has been working here at Las Vegas, setting up for, I'm sure with the fans' view, as a snoozer. All passes have been done off of restarts this race. 2 to go. At 3 and 4, that 20 car does not seem like he is going to have this lead be relinquished. He is cruising on his way to his first win of the season. That one car and that 45 are going to have to get up there quickly if they're going to have anything to say or have a chance at any kind of move. I'm not sure if I think it's going to happen. The 45 is going to dive below, attempting one more shot at second place. But Allen is going to hit that seam up top very well. Is going to hold on to it. Coming out of turn 4, it is going to be a Noah Hopson victory here at Las Vegas. Allen second. Huza third. Putra fourth. Edwards fifth. O'Malley sixth. Walker 7. That is Roland Heidfeld 8. Pontiac 9, and rounding out the top 10 is Kabuto, Hantu, Gigantar, Nelson, McDonald. And we're going to go through the field. Oh, we got some, after the race, some cars getting hit around. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this little pile up. Unfortunate race for that 16 of Wyatt Chow, who's going to come home in 28th position after having trouble all day on pit road. Worked his way back into the top 20 after the first, lost it all again in the second pit stall. All right, here are our race results on the left and our point standings on the right. New points leader Christian Loaiza in that 45-2 third place finishes to start the year. Connor Nelson, Noah Hopson, both locked into the chase. Look who's up, look who's down. Comment where you are in the standings down below. And our next racetrack that you'll get to watch probably tomorrow, more than likely, is going to be Auto Club Motor Speedway. As always, thank you for watching the NASCAR NVIDIA Cup Series, brought to you by a sponsor that I don't have yet. And I hope you guys have a very wonderful rest of your evening, morning, night, whatever it is. See ya.